PiYo warm up. Our first move, we're going to fan our arms up. We will forward fold, half lift, bend the right twice, bend the left twice, and then slide those hands down the sides because we'll bend both, and then slowly roll it on up and roll those shoulders back. Our second one is 2 squats and 3 pulses. So 2 regular body weight squats, and then pulse at the bottom for 1, 2, 3, and then we'll bring it back up. Our third move is 2 reverse lunges. So we'll start on the right side so the right leg stays. 1, step it in, 2, step it in, and then reach to the side with that right. And then we'll switch and we'll do the left side. Just 2 squats and 2 overhead reaches. And then our last move, you'll step it out wide. We've got a sweeping sumo squat. And then when we bring it back down, we're gonna press on the thigh to really press those shoulders down, okay? So again, we just sweep 1, 2, and then really lean and press down on those thighs and turn those shoulders, turn that chest so we can really stretch out those triceps and those shoulders. Let's get warmed up. Let's fan our arms up. Here we go. Half lift, bend the right, bend the left, slide it down to bend both, slowly roll it on up, shoulders go back. Let's do that again. Very good. Onto those squats for 1, 2, and pulse. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 more of those. Last one. Awesome. Right leg stays. Step it back for 1, 2, and reach. Left stays. And reach. Good. One more time each side. And step it wide, sweep. Right arm. Left. Good. Sweep again. All right, step it in. Let's cut it in half. Squats. And pulse. Good. One more. Very good. Right stays. And reach. Left stays. And reach. Step it out and sweep. Right press. Left. Step it in. Repeat. 2 more times through this entire warm-up. As we start to get more warm, I want you to work on getting lower in those squats, those lunges. Right stays. Good. Take your time. Step it out. Awesome. Step it in. Last time through the circuit. Right stays. Step it out. Last move here of our warm up. Press that right, press left, step it in, roll those shoulders back, and you are nice and warmed up. Moving on to heat building, this is just a continuation of our warm up, and this is also where we implement our sun salutations. We will start with the sun salutation prep. So we'll fan our arms up, take it on down, we'll walk it out, drop the knees, we're still getting warmed up, especially with that chest. You're gonna give me 1 slow and then 2 fast tricep push-ups, and then we'll go into crouching down dog, same pattern, 1 slow and then 2 quick, and then we'll go into our lunge little setup where we step that right forward, we'll twist open to the right, and then hands come down, we'll switch the feet, twist open to the left, hands come down, and then we will keep cutting that in half and alternate between the right and the left. And then we'll go into side salutation slow, so we just have a longer tempo of holding that up dog and that down dog of our sun salutation. Then we'll move into 2 full at tempo sun salutations. And then we do have 2 variations, but before we get to that, we go through our 2 sun salutations, and then we have a transitional move, which is single leg squats. We'll start with the right, so that means the right stays down, the left comes up onto the knee, and we take our time with single leg squats. If you need a modifier for this, just raise your left heel, or put it on your right shoe. Whatever works for you, that you can keep that balance, and then we'll switch into the left, and then we'll get into our 2 variations. Variation number 1, we will go right into plank from our sun salutation, and then we will cross right over the left ankle, hold plank crossed, go into down dog with legs crossed, back into that plank, and then we'll bring it on up and we'll do everything on the left side focused. We will do our transitional move again of those single leg squats, and then we'll move into variation number 2. Variation number 2, we've got some lunges where we'll raise our arms up, take them back down, and then we always end with those pulsing lunges and then that low hold. So let's get going with heat building. Sun salutation prep, fan arms up, walk it all the way out, drop those knees, 1 slow, 2 quick, 1 slow, 2 quick, curl those toes under, down dog, crouching, 1 slow, drop those knees down, 2 quick, 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 good, slow, and 2 quick. Bring that right leg up and send it up to the hands and open to the right. You can move those hips like I am, or you can just hold like I'm doing right now. Completely up to you. Hand comes down, same leg. And switch, open left. Hand down. Good, switch, open right, hand down, switch, hand down, let's cut it in half again, no hands, switch, 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 very good, step it on in. Slowly roll it on up, fan up. We are at sun south slow. Take it all the way down, step or hop out to plank. Rock and roll here a little bit. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog and hold. Curl those toes under, down dog. Get that tailbone up to the sky and either hold it, or you can paddle those heels by alternating lowering those knees. Trying to get those heels down as best as we can. Good, step or hop in, stand it up. We are at regular tempo now. Step or hop. Chaturanga, high to low. Down dog. Step or hop. 1 more. Step or hop. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in. We have that first transition, right stays. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4, and switch. Awesome, foot down. Variation number 1, remember we have those crosses of the ankles. So step to plank, right goes over left, hold, Keep the cross, down dog. Plank. Down dog. Bring that right leg up, single leg down dog, just to help you step it in. Fan it up, left side focus now. Step to that plank. Left goes over the right. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Send that right leg up, or left leg up, excuse me, just to help you step it on in. Very good. All right, single leg squats. Last one. Good. Switch to that left, and then we'll go into our second and final variation. We have those moving arm lunges. Stand it up. Stepping into down dog. Right leg comes up. Step into that lunge. Get your balance. Fan it up. Take it down to low. Very good. Now coming up and pulse it out. Get ready to hold. 3, 2, 1. Get low. Hold, hold. Very good. Step it in. Left side focus. Get that balance. Fan those arms up. Take it back down low. And bring it up and pulse. And hold, hold, hold. Get low, get low. Step it in. Awesome job. Moving on to lower body. There is a theme with this one, and you're going to catch on to it really quick. So our transitional move, we always start with it, we always end with it. It's always in between every transition from the right to the left leg. That transitional move is 4 wide squats. Your arms go down and up as you do with your squats. And then 4 narrow. So feet are going to be closer together than shoulder width apart, okay? And then move number 1. Our right foot's going to go forward and do a lunge. We're going to hesitate, and then our left is going to go backwards, okay? Right foot steps lunge, hesitate. Left goes back lunge, hesitate, okay? That's move number 1. Move number 2, same thing you just did, but we're gonna add some pulses and some squats. So pulse, pulse, squat, squat, pulse, pulse, squat, squat. So we kind of take away that hesitation and add 2 pulse squats now. And then our third move is a single leg chair, so the right leg will stay first. Chair, step down, and left leg bowler. Remember, the leg that stays is the leg that we're on, even though our right one is going back. So again, chair, tap, bowl, tap. That is move number 3. Move number 4, same thing. We add pulses and we add squats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's right back into that transition. 4 wide, 4 narrow with our arms moving, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get going. All right, lower body, starting with that transition. 4 wide, 4 narrow. Step it wide. Ready, set, go. Good, step it in. 2 more. Right foot forward. Hesitate, left. 3 more. Last one. And then we add pulses and squats. Here we go. Pulse, squat, left goes back. 1 more. Kind of stay low. You don't really come up. Right stays. Chair, tap, bowl. Good. 2 more. Last one before we pulse and squat with it. Here we go. Pulse, squat, pulse, squat. 1 more. And transition, step it wide. Step it in. All right, now it's the left side focus. So left goes forward, right goes back. 3 more. Last one. You know what to do. Left leg stays down. Last one. Pulse and squat. Step it wide. All right, now we're gonna cut everything in half except for this transitional move. It's always 4 and 4. We'll go back to the right side. So right leg steps forward, go. Just one more. Pulse. Right stays. Pulse. And step it wide, good job. Step it in. Left goes forward, and go. One more. Pulse it. Left stays. Pull. Good, one more. Pulse it. Step it wide, good job. Use that one more time on the right side and the left side. Step it in. Right goes forward. One more. Pulse it up. Right stays down. One more. Pulse. Step it wide. Step it in. Left goes forward. Pulse. Left stays. Pulse it out. Let's end with that transition. Step it wide. Take it in. Woo! Awesome job. That's lower body. Moving on to full body fusion. Full body fusion has our PiYo push-up. So we'll fan our arms up, walk it out. 3 PiYo push-ups are tricep push-ups, so they stay nice and close to the torso. Walk it back out. I'll count down from 3. We'll squat together, and then you're going to walk it back out and give me 3 more PiYo push-ups. And then instead of walking back up to standing, you're going to go right into down dog. After down dog, we're going to get into our moves. Move number 1 is a warrior 3 with a sweep. So we're in down dog. So we'll take that right leg up, step it in, take your time because you're going to go into a balancing movement. So you have to have that balance right away. And then step it down, and then right back into it, okay? That's move number 1. And then move number 2, so after you've held that warrior 3, step back, because you have 2 preps, into a pyramid. Notice how my back foot turned immediately when I got ready for pyramid. And then I go back with toes pointed forward, and then I turn it for pyramid, okay? For pyramid, that's all I'm doing. See that pyramid? Look at that beautiful triangle. That's what I want you to do, okay? It's gonna be a nice good stretch on those hamstrings. Just make sure that back foot is slightly turned and arched, and you go into that nice flat back, okay? And then we're gonna take it all the way down, step it back for 3 push-ups. Tricep push-ups again, or if you wanna widen it out. And again, modify down on the knees if you need to. Make PiYo work for you, okay? So 3 push-ups is gonna be move number 3. And then our last move is a down dog. So we'll go in a down dog, and then we'll crouch. Down dog with another crouch. And then we'll go right back into move number 1. So that right foot comes forward, right into that sweeping warrior 3, okay? So we'll do everything on the right side. We'll transition with those PiYo push-ups yet again, and then move on over to the left side, okay? Let's get going. Full body fusion, PiYo push-up, fan it up. Walk it out. Remember, modify or up on the toes. 1, 2, 3. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Walk it back out. Remember, after these 3, we don't stand up. 1, 2, 3. Down dog. Right leg comes up. Balance and sweep. Good, double prep. Turn it, pyramid, good. Again, prep, pyramid. Take it all the way down. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, down dog. Double crouch. Double crouch. Right leg up. Step it in. Warrior 3, sweep. Stand. If you lose that balance like I just did, that is okay. Step back. Good. Prep. Walk it all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Down dog. Crouch double. 1, 2. Hold. Double. Hold. Right leg up. Step it in. Last time at this tempo, okay? Prep. Prep. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. Down dog. Double crouch. Double crouch. All right, we cut it in half. Right leg up. Warrior 3. Woohoo, balance. Prep. Pyramid. Take it all the way down for 1 push-up. Just down dog, no crouch. Right leg up. Warrior 3. Prep. Pyramid. Take it all the way down, 1 push-up, hold down dog, walk those hands to your feet, bend the knees, slowly roll it up, PiYo push-up, go. 3 of them. Walk it back, 3, 2, 1, bam, walk it out. 3 more, and then down dog. Down dog. Remember, we're on the left side now, left leg comes up. Step it through, take your time, look where you're going. Push and sweep. 1 more. Step it back to prep. Pyramid, turn it, good job. Prep. Turn it. Take it all the way down. 3 push-ups. Down dog. Double crouch. double crouch, left leg up, step it in, look where you're going. Step for that prep lunge and turn pyramid. Prep. Take it all the way down. Push-ups. Down dog. Job. One more double. Leg up. Step it in. Last time at this tempo. Warrior 3. Prep. Pyramid. Prep. Pyramid. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. Down dog. Those doubles. Good, left leg up. Only 1. Prep. Pyramid. Walk it down, 1 push-up. Only down dog, no crouch. Left leg up. Step it in. Last one. One push-up. Down dog. Walk to those feet. Bend the knees. Slowly roll up. Roll those shoulders back. Awesome job with full body fusion. Who's ready for power? Everybody is, always, right? That's the section of PiYo coming up. 4 moves, 3 rounds through. We're gonna fly right through it. Your first move is knee drives. 1, 2, leap. So you're angled at that other side of the room already, okay? So knee pulls, 2, leap, 2. Keep going back and forth with that. Move number 2, you've got a burpee, just 1 burpee. Stay down on the floor, floor jack 1, floor jack 2. Step it in, wide, 1, 2, okay? That's move number 2. 1 burpee, 2 floor jacks, 2 in and out sumo squats. Modification for that one. You have your little prep squat, prep lunge, prep squat, prep lunge, and then you do jacks, and then 2 squats, okay? So you're gonna be right there with us. So again, that modification, prep, burpee, burpee, jack, jack, squat, squat. You're right there with us, okay? And then our third move of power, we do have double in and out squats. So what we just did, you're gonna do it again. But you're gonna add a pulse to it. Pulse, pulse, step it in. Okay? The other one with our burpee is just an in and out wide sumo. These ones have that double pulse in that sumo squat. Modification for that, if you wanna take the jump out of that, step, step, pulse, pulse. Step, just like so, okay? You'll be right there with us as always. And then our last one is traveling bowler, but we're gonna keep that double pulse theme. So you're gonna be here, pulse, 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 okay? So doubles on everything, the bowlers and that squat transition, and with that nice hand coming down. You don't have to tap the floor, but they just come down with you as you step back into that bowler, okay? All right, let's get going with power. It's gonna fly by. Power, starting with those knee pulls. 2 knee pulls, and then leap to that other side, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Last one each side. Burpee, go. Floor jack. Step it up wide. In, out, burpee. Jacks. Step wide. In, pulse. Right into it. Nice transitions. 4 more. Last one. Stay wide. 1 more each side. Knee pull, go. Last one. Burpee, go. Floor jacks. Jump out wide. 2 more. Last one, stay wide, pulse. 1 more each side. And then 1 more time, that's it. Pulse it. Knee pull, go. Last one. Burpee. Jacks. Jump out wide. In, out, burpee. In, out, pulse. In. Halfway. 2 more. Stay wide, pulse. Those legs, those glutes, I know, let's go. We end with the pulse. End with the pulse. Awesome job, that was power. Time to slow things down. Moving on to flow. Flow has 2 parts. Each part has 4 moves. We'll do part 1 all the way through on the right side, move right into part 2 on the right side, and then we'll combine part 1 and part 2 2 times through, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll do everything we just did on the left side lead, okay? So, part 1, move 1. Right foot forward, left foot back, get that heel lined up at the middle of your foot, okay? Your first one is a warrior 1 push into reverse warrior. Slow these movements down. Physically act like there is a concrete wall in front of you that you're trying to push away. And then move number 2 is a pulsing with arm come up overhead, warrior 2. So lean in on that front leg, arms are straight, and then we tap up overhead, okay? And then move number 3 and 4 are the same. So move number 1, we have a right angle. So you lean, you bend the front knee, hand comes down and you face the other side of the room. We'll hold this, and then I'm going to say triangle. You straighten. You act like you're reaching for something up in the sky, okay? And then I'm going to say adduct. Take it back. Whatever you do, you have your hands down, whatever you want to do with that front foot, the heel is down and the toes are up, okay? And then we will come right back in to that right angle again after that adductor, okay? That's not just the move. We will go through that multiple times. So that is part 1. And then when we go straight from part 1 to part 2, we'll be in that rear adductor, remember? So you're going to turn those feet both facing forward and go right into a low lunge. And then we'll come up for Atlas. That is move number 1 of part number 2. And then move number 2, so we're in this Atlas position. You're going to take it down into single leg down dog. And then an ankle connect for 1, 2. Down dog. And then tap the ankle, bring it up a little bit, tap the ankle, and then you'll bring it all the way back up into that down dog, okay? And then just like part 1, part 2, 3 and 4, our moves 3 and 4 are the exact same. So we'll duplicate those 2 as well. That one, you're gonna need to listen for me, okay? There's a lot to it. So we just got done with our double ankle connect. I'm gonna say low lunge. I'm gonna say reverse. I'm gonna say low lunge. You go back to that low lunge, and then you end with a single leg down dog. So low lunge, reverse, low lunge, single leg. Okay? Those are our moves for part 1 and part 2. Let's get going with flow right. Remember, we start with that push, warrior 1 into the reverse. Flow right, right foot forward, left foot lines back so that heel is right in the middle of that right foot. And let's push into warrior 1 into reverse. Ready? And begin. Last one. Bring those arms down. Lean and pulse. Overhead. And lean, right angle, triangle, adduct. Right angle, triangle, adduct. Right angle, triangle, adduct. Last one. Triangle, adduct. All right, we're gonna cut everything in half, take it back up, and push. One more. Arms come down, move it up, overhead. One more. Right angle. Triangle, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, and push. Warrior two. Right angle, triangle, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct. Let's cut it in half again. Push, warrior two, right angle. We still do this twice, because 3 and 4 are the exact same. Last one. And push. We go right into part 2 after we finish part 1 here. Adduct. Turn the feet, low lunge. Atlas, low lunge, Atlas, low lunge, Atlas. Last one. Very good. Take it back down now. Single leg down dog. Connect, connect, down dog. Notice how I go into plank on my connect. Don't stay in down dog. Go to a flat back. Last one. Awesome. All right, step into that low lunge hold. Reverse. Low. Single leg. Low. Reverse. Low. Down dog. Low. Reverse. Low. Down dog. Last one, low, reverse, low, down dog. Remember, move one, start to that low lunge, Atlas. Low lunge, Atlas. Good, down dog, ankle connects. Connect. Last one, connect. Low lunge, hold. Reverse. Low lunge, down dog, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, down dog, step it in, low lunge, Atlas. One more. Take it down, single leg, connect. Low, reverse, low, down dog, low, reverse, low, down dog, cut it in half again, low lunge, Atlas, connects, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, single leg, one more, reverse, low, single leg, good, last time through part 2, and we go back up to part 1 and combine everything together. One more of our little lunge circuit here. Step it in, turn that back foot, push. Warrior two. Right angle, triangle, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, turn it, low, atlas, single leg, connect, low, reverse, low, single leg, low, reverse, low, single leg, back to part one, push. Warrior two, right angle, excuse me, triangle, got ahead of myself, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, turn it, low lunge, atlas, single leg, almost there, connect for two, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, down dog, low lunge, this is it, reverse, low lunge, single leg, come down into down dog, hold down dog for me. Walk those hands to the feet, slowly roll it up. Grab some water if you need it, and let's do everything we just did, left side. Flow left foot forward, right foot back. Line up that heel with the middle of your right foot. Here we go, push. Warrior two. Right angle. Triangle. Adduct. Right angle. Triangle. Adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, one more, right angle, triangle, adduct, and cut in half and push. Warrior two. Right angle, triangle, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, and push. Warrior two. Right angle, triangle, adduct, one more, cut in half again, push, remember we do two of these regardless of cutting it in half. And push. We go right into part two after this. Part two starts in that low lunge. Back to right angle. Turn the back foot, hold the lunge. Push off atlas. Low lunge. Atlas. 2 more. Good, single leg down dog, ankle connects, connect, go into that plank. One more. Stand it up for low lunge, open left, low lunge, down dog, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, down dog, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, down dog. Last one, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, down dog. Cut it in half, back to that low lunge, Atlas, low lunge, Atlas, single leg, connect. Just one more. Good, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, single leg, one more, reverse, low, single. All right, bring it back up, Atlas, one more, single leg connects, low lunge, reverse, low, single leg, lunge, reverse, take it down, single leg, cut in half again, low lunge, just one Atlas, single leg connect, low lunge, still 2 of these, one more, last time through, and then we will combine part 1 into part 2. Jab, you know these moves by now. Last one, and then back to that warrior 1 push. Turn that back foot, push. Warrior 2. Right angle, triangle, adduct, one more, turn it, low lunge, Atlas, single leg with connect, low lunge, reverse, low lunge, single, low lunge, reverse, lunge, single, one more time. Warrior 1 push, warrior 2, right angle, triangle, adduct, right angle, triangle, adduct, turn it, Atlas, single leg connect, low lunge, so close, single leg, last one right here, come on, low lunge, reverse, low, single, foot down, stay in down dog, stay in down dog, walk to your feet, slowly roll it up. Shoulder roll. Awesome job with flow. Moving on to core and more. 3 parts. Part number 1, we're gonna hold a low plank, add a hip lift, do a low plank, add a hip lift. Move number 2, we're gonna drop it down to all 4s and we have a lift, lift, lower in that kind of donkey kick position. So we're on all 4s, our back's nice and flat. We're gonna lift, lift, and then lower. Lift, lift, lower. That is part number 1. Part number 2 then, we're still going to be down on the ground. We're going to be on our side. We are going to do an oblique crunch. 1, 2, and then that top leg straightens out, and you kind of crunch as you're reaching for that, okay? So 2 obliques, 1, 2, and then this is called a slice, okay? So then we'll reach for that top foot, and then we're gonna move on to move 2, and then we'll do everything on the left side, okay? So we'll stay right side focused for this first time through, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna pulse out on a glute bridge. 1, 2, lower. 1, 2, lower. And then when we come back up, then we'll lie on our right side so we can do our oblique crunches on our left. And then part number 3, we're gonna lay it down on our backs. We're gonna have our knees bent. We're gonna have our hands behind our back, and we're gonna do a crunch, but we're kind of gonna reach behind our knees. So our knees are up. We're gonna crunch, reach, take it back, and lower. Crunch, kind of a little sweep, take it back, and then lower. And then we're gonna set it on down. We're gonna do double lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. All right, those are all of our parts, those are all of our moves. Let's get going with move number 1. Again, low plank, hip lift. Part 1, move 1, low plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Lift, lower, lift, last one, lift, lower, lift, and lower. Good. Drop those knees onto all fours. Lift, lift, lower. Right leg. Lift, lift, lower. Very good. Really press that right palm into the ground. 3 more. Last one. Very good. Child's pose. Quick little stretch before we go back to it. Awesome. Back to our plank and lift lower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Last time through. Good, all fours. Left leg now. Really press that left palm in. Here we go. Four more. Good job. Last one. Awesome. Child's pose yet again. All right, let's go ahead and lay on our left side. 2 oblique crunches and 1 slice. That's 1 time through. We're gonna do that 4 times. And begin. Last one. Good, flip it over into glute bridge. 8 doubles. Lift, lift, lower. Lift, lift, lower. Keep going. Squeeze those glutes on that raise. Halfway. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Flip it on over, lying on your right side. Same thing. 2 oblique crunches, 1 slice. And begin. Last one. And flip it over. 8 double lifts. Lift, lift, lower. lift, lift, lower, keep going. Three more. Last one. Awesome job. All right, go ahead and stay lying down. Bring those knees up. Remember, it's a slight little crunch, and then we sweep, tap those fingertips behind the thigh, and then we bring it back down, and then lower ourselves. 8 of those. Ready? Begin. Good job. Halfway already. Last one. And lower down. Right leg will be up. 2 lifts, and then lower, lower. It taps when it's straight. Ready? Lift, lift, lower, lower. Four more. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Way to keep those glutes off the floor. And awesome job. All right. Knees come back up. 8 crunch and reach. Go. Two more. Good, lower it down. Left leg up. Lift, lift, lower, lower, and begin. Two more. Awesome job. That was core and more. Just a few cool down stretches I would like to leave you with. Let's go ahead and walk it all the way out into down dog. Hold down dog. See how much lower you can get your heels now when we started class compared to now? Lift that right leg up. Bring it on through for pigeon. So slide that back leg down as straight as you can and just hold this. Awesome, let's send that right leg back. Hold down dog. Left leg up. Same thing, pigeon. Just slide that back leg back. Good, back to down dog. To plank. Knee drop. Knees apart, toes together, child's pose. Left arm through the right. Set your left side of your face down on the ground if you can. You're still sitting back on those heels and you're still reaching in front of you. Switch, right through the left. Very good, go ahead and sit on your bottom. Butterfly stretch. Extend the left, cross the right over, twist to the right. Switch. Go ahead and sit cross-legged, right arm across the chest. Sit up tall though. Overhead. Left hand down, right reach. Good. Everything the same on the left. Overhead. Right hand down, reach. Very good. Thank you for coming to my PiYo class virtually.